So we've got the PTO shaft for our new mower, which you'll see that set up in another video, but it's just a hair too long. So what we're gonna do is cut this PTO shaft down about 2 inches. So first what you're gonna do is just slide both halves apart. So we've got both halves slid apart, and we're gonna mark the cover and the interior shaft on both, and we're gonna trim about 1 inch off both. That'll give us about 2 inches of play. So I'm gonna grab my marker and we'll get started on that. So you're gonna wanna get in close. I'm gonna show our, so a good way to mark a line on an irregular or like round surface, and you can see this PTO shaft is definitely irregular, is tape. It makes a good way to keep your line straight. Now I picked the greasiest, toughest example. The rest of these were really easy to do. This is the interior part of the shaft, so it's pretty well lubricated. But the nice part is, even though this one's sort of a pain in the butt, if you get it right where you want it, it gives you a nice clean line all the way around. That one went pretty easy. Now for the tough part. Henry, no. And now, because these shafts are sliding in and out, it's always a good idea to sort of deburr the edges. So I'm gonna grab a file and deburr them real quick.
Hey, what does deburring mean?
Deburring means that we're just gonna kind of clean up the inside. I gotta find one of my files. Here's the guy I'm looking for right here. Nice little triangle file. So we can get inside. We're just gonna clean up this edge. We want that other shaft to be able to slide in and out. Oh, I cleaned up the wrong one. What am I doing over here? Want that other shaft to be able to slide in and out nice and easy and not catch on anything. So we're just going to clean it up. We're just cleaning up that inside edge. That's okay. And then you can see we actually have a bunch of metal shavings in there from our cutting it. And so I'm going to clean that out, and then we'll re-grease it before we put it back together. I'm going to clean this outside edge too. It really doesn't need to, but yeah, I don't want to. Thank you, big buddy. He just goes right back in there like that. Perfect. That one I was being careful not to nick the edge of the shaft while I was cutting the shield.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby. Oh no, don't touch that one, it's greasy.
Henry,
Hot.
Henry.
Henry, no. No, no, no. Hot, yeah. And this one we're gonna deburr the outside because it's gotta slide inside of that other shaft. We just want it to ride nice and smooth.
Hey, when are you gonna re-grease it?
As soon as we get done deburring this one, we're gonna clean this one up, and then we're gonna re-grease them. All right.
Dad, did you hear me just sneeze?
That was a big old sneeze, girl. All right. Got them cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, huh? Now let's go get a little grease.
Can I see what grease looks like? Why is grease like that?
Well, it's just what it is. It's a really thick oil, essentially. And we really only need to do this one side probably because it's gonna slip inside the other one. So we got them pretty good and greased up, and the shaft should still be pretty well greased. So now we're gonna take this guy, and it matches up and only goes a certain way. So you see how this corner is round, round, and flat? We're looking for the one that has the flat edge. So this is round, round, and flat. So we find the flat one again. Where'd you go? There's the flat one there. And we line them up, and he should
Why is he longer?
slide right back together. Bingo! PTO shaft shortened.